Hey friends, happy Good Friday to you. Today marks one of the most painful, unjust, and heartbreaking moments in human history. The innocent Son of God, Jesus Christ, was betrayed, beaten, mocked, and nailed to a cross. It doesn't look like a good day, does it? Nothing about that sounds good. Some might even wonder, why do we even call this Good Friday? But that's the paradox of the gospel, that the worst day in history is the greatest day for humanity. See, Good Friday is not good because of what happened to Jesus. No, Good Friday is good because of what Jesus accomplished for us. Because of what he accomplished for us, we can call this day good. And because of what Jesus did for us on Good Friday, I want to remind you of this. Good things still happen. Good things still happen. I need to be reminded of that, and maybe you need to be reminded of that today, that though the world may seem dark sometimes, though it may be difficult in your life right now, maybe you're going through something challenging in your life, maybe you're going through a hard time, maybe you see negative things in the news, but I think it's good for you and I to know that good things still happen. Let's read Matthew chapter 5, verses 13 through 17. It says, "You are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Jesus spoke these words during the Sermon on the Mount, long before the crucifixion, and yet they echo with even greater power on this side of the cross. Why is that? Because on Good Friday, Jesus didn't just die to save us. No, Jesus died to send us. He didn't just die to save us, though we're grateful for that, but he died to send us into a dark world, to fill the world with his light through us, for you and I to be a visible sign that the kingdom of God is still here. And here's the good news. It is. Good things still happen. The kingdom is already and not yet, meaning it's here. Jesus arrived. He showed up. His kingdom broke through darkness. So it's here and not yet, because it's not yet fulfilled, it's not yet complete, but the light is beginning to shine in the darkness. And it continues to spread wherever God's people are as they live as salt and light. And I know some people may be thinking, but Terence, there's so much brokenness in this world. There's violence in this world. There's division and there's apathy. But if you pay attention, if you just pay attention, if you look through the lens of the gospel, if you look through the lens of the cross, you'll see that good things are still happening. Good things are still happening. When a teacher stays after hours to help a struggling student, good is happening. Some of you know about that. When a single mom gets the support that she needs from her community, good is happening. When someone chooses forgiveness over revenge, good is happening. When a church prays for its city, serves its neighbors, or welcomes the outsider, good is happening. And here's why. Because of the spirit of the crucified Christ. The spirit of the crucified and risen Jesus Christ is alive in this world. And that's the good news. Good things are still happening. He left the love here in this world, a radical love, an otherworldly love, a love that says, Father, forgive them, a love that serves instead of taking, a love that gives its life away. And he entrusted that love to us. He said, you are the light of the world. You may not feel like light today, but if Jesus lives in you, then the same power that raised him from the grave is inside of you. And it's at work through you. And he wants the world to see his goodness through your life, so people can look at your life and see that good things are still happening. I want to leave you with a few steps to live this out. So how do we live as salt and light in a Good Friday world? Let me give you 3 practical steps. Number 1, look for the good. I just want to encourage someone to look for the good. Start by shifting your focus. Instead of being overwhelmed by what's wrong or intentionally looking for signs of something wrong, intentionally look for signs of God at work around you. His goodness is all around you. Train your eyes to see grace at work. Just train those eyes to see grace at work. It does your heart good and it builds your hope. So look for the good. And then secondly, be the good. Look for the good and be the good. Ask God how you can reflect his love in someone's life. Just ask him, what does that look like for you? Even this weekend, what does it look like for you to show up in someone's life and reflect the good? It might be an act of kindness. It might be a word of encouragement or a text. It may be a bold step of forgiveness where you forgive someone and they're just like, whoa, I never expected that from you. Jesus died to put his goodness in you, not just for you, but through you. So look for the good, be the good, and share the good news. Don't keep the story of Good Friday for yourself. Someone that you know needs that good news. They need to hear that love is real, that Jesus is alive, and that the kingdom is here. Invite someone to Easter service with you. Share your testimony. Let your light shine, not for your own glory, but for your Father in heaven. Ward Church, Good Friday isn't just a story of death. It's the launching pad of hope. It's not just a story of death, but it's the launching pad of hope. Because Jesus was lifted up. Life came down. He died, but now he lives. And his love lives. Because he was pierced, the power of sin was broken. And because of that, good things still happen. So today we mourn, but we also remember the kingdom is here, Jesus is alive, and the good news keeps going. Go in peace, brothers and sisters. Be blessed. You guys have a wonderful weekend.